day is it? I say, hey, what day is it? Can you say hump day? I say, can you say hump day? Well, today is hump day all day long. Come on in, you can't go wrong. Retired Rick's is where we're at, just shooting the breeze and chewing the fat. So come on in and smash that like, hit that arrow and share us out. Just pull up a seat and sit a little while. We're gonna do our best to make you smile. You better watch this guy, they say he's slick. Come on in, it's Retired Rick. Is it? I say, hey, what day is it? Can you say hump day? I say, can you say hump day? Well, today is hump day all day long. Come on in, you can't go wrong. Retired Rips is where we're at, just shooting the breeze and chewing the fat. So come on in, smash that like, hit that arrow and share us out. Just pull up a seat and sit a little while. We're gonna do our best to make you smile. You better watch this guy, they say he's slick. Come on in, it's Retired Rick. You better watch this guy, they say he's slick. Come on in, it's Retired Rick.
Let's try that again. I have Uncle Don R.
Hey, Rick.
All right. I'm having a lot of trouble with StreamYard on my computer. I'm on my iPad now, and I don't know why. Everything works perfect except StreamYard. It keeps kicking me out. So I'm on my iPad, and it seems to be working perfect. So sorry about that mess up there.
This is no problem. It's probably just them doing upgrades again.
I've emailed them twice trying to figure out why. My page keeps going unresponsive, and then it just locks up. And it don't do it on nothing else but StreamYard. So
they just don't want to.
I don't know what's going on with it. So I got my iPad here. We'll try and work with the iPad.
Well, StreamYard and YouTube's been having a fight lately.
And that might be. I'm not on YouTube. I'm on StreamYard. So
That's
I'm
what
about
I'm saying.
to cancel.
StreamYard
I'm about
and
to cancel that
and
and get something else. Or I got to buy a new computer. I think they're messing with me because my computer's old. I don't know. Anyway, happy hump day there, Don and Abbott and everybody in chat. Says I got 8 people in here already.
I'll be off next Wednesday.
You'll be what?
I'll be off next week for about 4 days.
Awesome. Cool.
Starting I'll be off Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Be back Monday to work.
Vacation, huh?
You gonna try and catch fish?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and do some fishing in the morning.
I need to put fish in my freezer.
Boy, I had some good eating fish the other day.
Yeah. I'm out of fish. Hey, River Rat.
All right, let me do the rundown here on my chat members here. We're going to find out if this thing's going to work or not.
We warmed up over 80. Now we're looking at severe storms tonight and tomorrow. So
Real.
I'll be cooking.
I bought me a 2-pound chuck roast today and a pound of beef liver, and I got about a pound of bacon chunks. I might be making me some burgers tomorrow with liver and beef and bacon. Yeah, I'm gonna use bacon for the fat. I bought
What
the
did you?
leanest roast I could find.
What did they charge you on that liver?
Oh, it was real cheap, I think $1 or something. I don't know.
Dang.
Well, hang on, I've got the receipt right here. What is it there? Beef liver, $2.82. There's probably, I think there's like 5 or 6 slices that are about 3/8 of an inch thick. It looks like. I'm gonna grind them up with my chuck steak or chuck roast. Then I'm gonna mix in some bacon chunks and grind that up in my new grinder I got this winter, and make me some burger patties about a quarter inch, about a quarter of a pound.
Hey, Thump.
Hey, Thump. Hey, Thump.
I've never done the liver. I really don't like beef liver. I love chicken liver fried, but I want to get the liver for the protein and stuff I need in my body to help heal my organs and stuff. So I'm gonna mix it, and I'm going to try that anyway. Keep losing my weight. Anyway, we got Uncle Don in here. We got Avid Fisherman, Sandy Bly saying evening all. Hello, Sandy. Good to see you. Got Johnny Small Peppers in the house. Hey, Johnny.
Hey, Johnny, I got your address.
And thank you, Johnny, for sharing my channel out there a while ago and all that good stuff. I appreciate that, brother.
Yeah, I got your address too, Johnny.
Justin Hill's in the house. Hello, Justin. Saying hello. Gregory Lemon. Take your shower, Gregory. We won't
Hey, Curtis.
dirty people in there. Smoky Mountain Catfishing. Danny, what's up, brother? Danny, good to see you, brother.
Hi, Marine Army Mom.
Awesome member of the Castaway crew. Saying hi to everybody. Gregory typing everybody's weather down. River Rat 3030, good to see you, brother. Well, that's a nice flathead you caught. We'll have that on the bragging board tonight. Thumpaholic Fishing in the house. Good to see you, Thump. Hope you're doing good, Corey. Marines and Army Mom saying hello. Good to see you.
Hey, Mom.
Quiet Man Curtis, what's going on, brother? Brother Wild Man.
Mom, go Navy.
Good to see you, Curtis. Hi, golly. All right, I'm caught up on chat. There we go. We're at the bottom. And let's see. I missed who was the very first one at 7 o'clock. Let me run this back and find that person, and they'll be the winner. And everybody was right at 7 o'clock. We got Ty, Justin Hill, Don R., Gregory Lemon, and Abbott. All tied at 7 o'clock. Huh. I don't know the time I'll be able to break that tie. So everybody gets a car. How about that?
Everybody gets a car?
Yeah. Yeah, it's in the mail. Okay, show comments on stage. Let's try that button, see if that does anything. Well, watching the news a while ago, and that commentator got shot and killed today by some whack job.
Oh, the Christian?
Yep, that Charlie Kirk.
Pretty sad. Charlie Kirk, he was good. He went into the colleges and he...
Yeah, well, it cost him his life today.
Yeah, he's been doing that for years.
He got assassinated just a while ago. All right.
Yeah, he's just a young pup, 31.
Ain't that something? A wife and 2 little girls.
Oh, that guy had a lot of knowledge, yo. That guy had a lot of knowledge.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, that's too bad. He's awful young. Go through that world
And the
school
worst part
crazy.
about it, and the best thing about it, he never been to college.
He was rejected from. He tried to get in that military school or something. I guess and was rejected. What I heard. But that's a sad deal. So beautiful weather. I did get to go fishing. Let's see, what day did I go fishing? Monday. Monday it was. Yeah. Been working on my boat, crawling around, man. Had to redo my battery, my wiring. Man, my body's so sore. I got to
Well, I
let it hit
bet.
a couple of days. I'm gonna try and go in the morning. Me and my buddy Duke. We're gonna try and get out there and catch some fish tomorrow. I'm gonna
I
challenge the
will go
skunk
back.
board if I go. Put it that way. Does my audio sound okay?
Yep.
Yeah,
All
you
right.
sound real good.
All right. I didn't know if I'm too close or not close enough. I'm used to my big computer screen. I don't like this just using an iPad, but I don't know what the heck matter with StreamYard. I think it's my computer.
It could be, just probably needs to be cleaned out.
Well, I downloaded an update the other day, and it's been screwed up ever since, about a week ago. Only on StreamYard, and I can't figure it out.
Good.
Thank you, Smoky Mountain. Sandy
That ain't good.
Vices, I sound good. Thank you, Sandy. Hope everybody had a good hump day today. We need more rain. I keep hoping it's going to rain. I'm going to run my dogs this weekend. And I talked to my buddy that's got the fox pen. And he said, man, it's drier than a popcorn park down here. So, Mike Sampson.
I bet.
What's up, Sampy? Good to see you, brother.
Hey, Sandy.
All right. Don R., how's the cooking going, brother?
Well, got all my surfaces steam cleaned and sterilized, and I'm ready to go tomorrow. I'm fire my garage kitchen up, and I'm going to start doing tomatoes and
Awesome.
chili sauce, spaghetti sauce, stewed tomatoes, seasoned tomato sauce. So once I get started, it goes fast.
I'm still waiting for a bottle of that hot sauce.
Well, I'm working on it. I'm slow at getting stuff out. But
From what I've heard, everybody likes what I've heard.
Yeah, I got you and Danny and Johnny and Skip and Amanda and Fresno for salsa. But I'm trying to wait till my fresh peppers come in so I can make it fresh for you.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember seeing that pepper last week. I've never seen one of them Alicia's, you called it, or something like that, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's a real sweet pepper. And I like mixing different peppers. And what I'll do is I'll mix that in with my other peppers instead of adding sugar. Just use the sweet pepper instead.
Yes, I hear you, River Rat.
Exactly, River Rat.
But my peppers got a lot of little green peppers, but boy, I'm cutting it close on freezing and getting them right. So
Yeah. I can't believe you're getting freezing weather already up there. Holy cow. It's back in the 80s here.
I hope they got the shooter too.
Well, I know all them corn flies that we had here about a couple weeks ago, them are all gone now. Thank God. Them things would drive you crazy.
Yeah, I plan to start.
Well, take the corn out of the equation, the flies leave.
I'm I'm
Yeah,
gonna
they're
start bringing my peppers down from the garden.
starting to shell corn around here too. I noticed a couple of fields. Corn's really turning.
No, it's turning quick here.
Well, yeah, we ain't had no rain for not much anyway for a while.
No, we
River
haven't.
Rat said it's getting cold there where he's at.
It's kind of good because it gives the farmers a chance to get the corn out of the fields before it rains again.
Yeah.
They're fighting to get the crops out of the field before it rains.
Yeah, all them poor farmers. And them $200,000 tractors. $500,000 combines. Yeah, I feel sorry for them.
That's how they make their monies off that corn.
I don't know if they're doing very good right now, are they?
Don't know. Corn, soybeans, and wheat and stuff, that's how they make their money. But with the market going down, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think they're doing real hot right now. I don't keep up on all that farm stuff. Yeah, I've been getting the boat ready. We're getting ready to hit the Alabama here in a couple of weeks. Had to work
I'm
on my
thinking,
battery
I'm
down
thinking
in.
if
I got the battery down in the bottom of the boat, and I like to never got it out of there. I said it ain't going back down that hole no more. So I had to rewire a bunch of stuff and reposition it. Then I blew the fuse to my bilge pump. I didn't figure that out till yesterday. I finally got it going again. Now my horn quit working, so I got to go figure out that tomorrow. I went and bought me a new battery box so I can anchor that battery down up there on the back of the boat somewhere.
yeah.
Got to get
No.
it where it can't flip over, you know. I ain't got mine on. Mine was in the dirty clothes. I didn't get it washed. I was going to wear the one like Average got on, but it's on the back of my shirt instead of the front. So I thought, I just wear. I like my American flag with my eagle.
I'm thinking if I want to challenge the skunk board next week.
Well, I think you should every night. It's kind of fun. I just don't know why we can't get more people on the Castaway crew to come fish with us on Saturday nights. I mean, I don't really fish that much, but I always support them. But all these people having these tournaments and competitions, why don't they come on our channel and have a little competition with the Castaway crew?
Yeah, even if they're not a Castaway crew, they're welcome.
Yeah.
I stay away from the competitions and that stuff because I enjoy fishing and I enjoy fishing for food.
That's what our channel is all about, Avid, is fun. It's not really a competition. I razz possum all the time to catch them little fish. But thank you, Sandy.
I want to go back after the one that bent my rod over and broke the leader line.
Yeah, I'd like to see you catch that one. Yeah, that chuck roast. I'm going to do another one. Probably won't do that. I'm going to do my sous vide in the wintertime when I can't do it on my smoker.
Hey,
I'm going to do the
Steven.
next one. I'm going to take it to about 200 degrees, 205, so it's well done and super tender. But I ate some of that chuck roast yesterday and dipped it in that all you I had left over. Man, was it ever good. Ate about a pound of it.
That chuck roast looked good after you got done blasting it with a furnace.
Oh, that torch. I love that torch.
Yeah, I noticed you shut off your smoke detector too.
That's the way to do it. Yeah, I usually do it outside. I was just lazy that day and didn't want to go outside and do it. Come on, Fresno. If you'll fish, I'll fish, Fresno. I mean, you have a little friendly competition. I got my butt handed to me the other day. Old Rick boy caught 8 fish to my 1.
I need to get some catfish in my freezer. The last 2 catfish didn't last long.
Awesome, Sandy. I had chicken thighs I wrapped in bacon the other day and put them in my lard. What's this here? Turn on reaction to express yourself with a hand gesture during a video call. I don't want to do that. Why would it want me to do that? Oh, my hand gesture wants me to do hand gestures. Sign language, maybe. I don't do that either. Yeah. But I overcooked my thighs the other day, Sandy, and it really crisped my bacon up too much. And plus, I need to throw that lard out and get some fresh lard. I've used that quite a few times. It's kind of dirty now. I'm gonna quit frying stuff with seasoning on it because it ruins my grease.
Fresno, this is a PG channel.
Hey, Frez, is it like read between the lines? Watch it now, Abbott, or Fresno outfish you.
Nice, Ernest. I wish I had some.
Deer stew and cornbread. I had me a T-bone tonight, and believe it or not, I had a few French fries with it.
River Rat.
Not too many.
I still have 25 pounds of deer meat in my freezer from last year.
My deer meat never lasted long. I ate the crap out of it.
Anything in moderation won't hurt you.
That's right. I'm not 100% carnivore. I enjoy a few things with it.
Rick, out of 4 deer, I only have a quarter of 25 pounds left out of one deer.
Wow.
Out of 4 deer.
Don, you ever do beef liver and hamburger, mix it together and make protein burger like that?
No, my wife really likes liver, so she likes it just cooked. But you got to cook it fast on high heat and not overcook it. That's the key to a good liver. And then
grind mine up. I'm grinding mine up in burger.
And then peel all that silver skin off. Put a couple tablespoons of baking powder on it, and let it sit for about an hour and rinse it off. And that stuff will be just as tender. You can cut it with a fork.
River Rat says I love it.
I love liver.
Hey, 74.
Hey, 74, still fishing. What's up, Terry? Good to see you,
Get
brother.
that beef liver strips and deep fry it, and you got some goodies there.
My mom made my dad beef liver and onions all the time. I couldn't stand the smell of it, but I'm going to mix it with some burger. I'm not going to do it too thick, and then I'm going to add bacon so I get some fat, and I'm going to try it. It's supposed to be good for you.
But you're going to have a binder for the hamburger and that liver, because once you blend that liver, it's going to become a little bit more liquidy.
Well, I'm going to have ground up bacon in there, and I'm going to have a little bit of suet from the beef too, you know.
Yeah.
But I bought a leaner cut of beef on purpose. And I might make a video of it. Depends on what time, if I go fishing tomorrow and what time I get back. We're going to try and get some white bass. I'm totally out of bait in my freezer, other than what I got for Alabama. So we got to catch our bait first and then try and go fishing.
I got to go find a place where I can catch some Asian carp. Where I don't get in
Kentucky. We slaved down there in Kentucky.
Dam, but I can go up to Alton Dam and get it, but they don't allow snagging this time of year.
Really? You know what we used to snag them with? We used jigs. That's what I used, and we caught the heck out of them. Of course, they were thick down there.
Well, down below Carlisle Dam, you can get Asian carp left and right.
I have it froze, about halfway froze, Sandy. I watched Ruby Gold's video,
grind it up real good.
And she was making mush. Mine will be ground up, frozen, or partially frozen.
Yeah, Sandy, that's all your meat if it's partially frozen. Really grinds nice.
L205. Good to see you.
But you know, you can pre-cook your liver and your sous vide, and then grind it. It won't get watery that way.
Yeah, it
Really?
won't. If you pre-cook it, it won't get watery.
Huh. I didn't think it'd get watery mixing it with the burger like that, but maybe it will.
If you blend it when it's raw, it will.
Well, I'm going to have it raw. I'm going to find out. I'm going to do a little bit first, a couple patties to see if I can handle it first. I hate the smell of it. I don't think I've ever ate beef liver. I know when Mom made it, I never would eat it.
Yeah, most people, especially the older days, they cooked it slow and long, which dried it out a lot. But like I said, if you put a little baking powder on, let it sit for about an hour and wash it off, take all the silver skin off, and then cook it on high heat real fast, but don't overcook it. Boy, I tell you, it is so tender and just totally different thing than you've known in the past.
Yeah, that's how my mom made it. My dad, he'd eat a steak. She'd cook it. It was like shoe leather, but that's how he liked it. He liked it well done. We ate a
Yeah,
lot of round steak back then.
yeah. A lot of people thought really cooking it till it got dried out was the way to do it. But
Yeah.
hey, Paulette loves liver, and I cooked it that way for her, and she just become a firm believer that is the best liver she's ever tasted.
Yeah, I've ate corned beef before. I love cabbage, but I don't really care for corned beef much. But I've ate it before. I can eat it, put it that way, if I have to.
Yeah, Ernest, baking soda and stuff will take some of that odor out. You just need to wash it and rinse it real good.
Well, see,
But
Sandy, they had two kinds of liver. They had beef liver and then they had calf liver. I bought the beef liver. I don't know
yeah, the
what the
cat's
difference is.
a little more tender if you don't want to take the time to prep it right. But you know, when I get my beef in the fall, my nephew takes about 13 head in, and the other people never take their livers and hearts and stuff. So I tell them, put them in a box, I'll take them. And they usually don't charge them for me. So I get a lot of liver and heart
Wow.
and, and tongues and tails. And I love them all. They're all good if you cook them right. That's the key to anything. You gotta cook them right.
Calf liver is more tender, I guess. Okay, because it's a young one. Well, I might have
Yeah.
Yeah,
screwed
cat
up.
liver is very tender.
I'm going to take a piece fishing tomorrow, see if I can catch a blue cat on it. I bought
We're
yeah, I
That
bought
may be your hardest part.
almost a quart of chicken livers. They had a whole thing of them for $1.12, so I bought me a thing of them. I love fried chicken livers, so I've never fried them before, but I'm going to try it. I don't know how they'll work, just dropping them in there, maybe with some pork panko on them. Or I might buy some kind of a chicken breading that's lightly dust them with it.
well, Rick, it's not hard. Take those chicken livers, make pate on them, and eat them as a snack or as a spread or something like that. They're really good.
Fried, you talking about?
The chicken livers.
Oh, you mean grind them up into like paste?
Yeah, I grind them up and I put in seasoning and stuff, and they're just like a paste. You keep in the refrigerator, and you can take them out and spread them on a cracker or bread or so
Do
many
you
different
do
uses.
you fry them or bake them? Well, how do you do it?
I cook them, usually fry them, and and then I put them in a blender and blend them up with some spices, and then
Huh.
mix up mayonnaise and stuff like that. Some
Huh.
sauteed onions, and I can't think about everything. Garlic.
I might have to watch a few videos so I can decide what I want to do with them. Johnny Small Pepper, what's going on, buddy?
Yeah, I went through the 12-foot rod and got it reset. I wouldn't fix the drag on that 12-foot rod.
Did you get her set, did you?
I may have to, yeah, I had to loosen it up quite a bit. What happened when it sat so long, it tightened itself up. So I had to loosen it up again.
Huh. Maybe you need to take it apart and put some oil on it.
I did.
Yes, I did. The butter was so good with Rick's diet.
Who's Joe there? I don't know a Joe.
Who is Joe?
Put that butter in chicken pate and smooth it up.
Hey, Joe's in the basement, but I don't. Unless is that Jody? Maybe that's Jody. Let me find out.
Hey, Johnny, you want?
It is. That's my baby Jody.
Howdy do.
It just said Joe on
Hey,
my
Jody.
thing. I thought, well, who's Joe?
My typing ain't that great when I'm driving. I just left to see my grandbaby.
I thought you only had one grandbaby.
I did. I do. She's
Oh.
they're in for a few days.
Awesome. Staying with you?
No. She's with my other daughter right now. My other daughter's with her daddy at the hospital. He had prostate cancer surgery today.
Oh, wow. Hope everything
I'm
goes
sorry.
I don't know. They took his prostate out and some lymph nodes that got in his lymph nodes and said they didn't do blood work to make sure they got it all.
Oh, that's a bad deal. I hope he okay.
Yeah.
Gregory had fajitas.
They said as young as he was that it's better to take it on out or it would come back and get him later on.
Hey, Jody.
I seen where
Hey, how you
James is
doing?
taking a road trip somewhere with Daryl.
Yeah, they're going to Memphis to fish a tournament.
Big catfish tournament, I guess.
Yeah, one of them fancy tournaments.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Don. Hey, Avid.
How you
Who
doing,
else
Jody?
is up here?
Just
Got
me
Don
and
R.
Don.
And then me.
Okay. All right.
You on your way home from work?
No, well, my daughter lived like a mile below where I used to live, so I'm all the way up in Scott County. I got a long drive.
Yeah, I got you. Huh. Have you been fishing,
To
Jody? I
where
haven't seen you fishing
I'm
nowhere.
above it. You ain't seen me fishing.
Yeah, I ain't seen you fishing for a while.
I ain't been going live. Usually when I go, I went live on TikTok the other night
Oh, yeah. I don't do
for
TikTok.
2
I guess
hours.
I need to.
I
Everybody's on
caught a,
TikTok.
What
I
is
caught a
up with
3-pound
TikTok?
fish. That's all I caught.
Yeah. I caught a channel cat the other day. And I was fishing for blues, but my buddy was fishing for, he was using shrimp. He caught 7 channel and a blue. And the blue weighed about half a
Yeah.
pound. So I kept
Well,
all the channel
everybody's.
cat, cleaned them up, took them to my sister. Boy, she's happy as a lark. Made a great big pan of fillets.
Oh wow, that's good. Good eating.
Yeah.
Everybody's live on YouTube, so I just go live on TikTok. So I don't go on top of nobody when I go live.
Well, you can't worry about going on top of anybody. They don't worry about doing it to us. There's 3 or 4 channels live tonight right now while I'm live.
I get tired of reading the mean, nasty messages I get over it.
Oh, yeah.
I understand that.
Did your mom outdo you, Gregory? 3 green perch? I think we call them bluegill, don't we?
Maybe. I just call them all gills and brim.
Yeah, yeah.
I call them all bait.
Yep.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Because that's all they are, is flathead bait.
I'm going to try and pull my boat out of the slip and take it to the dam this weekend and fish.
I'm going to try and get
I
mine
might go
out.
live tomorrow night.
Cool. Maybe I'll catch you tomorrow night.
I'll either go, if I go live, I'll go live at 7 or 8 tomorrow.
Okay.
I'll probably have to bait fish first and then catfish after.
Yeah, that's what we got to do in the morning, I think. We go.
I spend more time bait fishing than I am catfishing right now.
Wow, 45 green perch, 1 carp, and 2 crappie yesterday. Awesome, Gregory. Gregory got skunked, huh, Gregory? Mama put it on you?
Mama whooped him.
Well, I got him on the bragging board with his carp tonight. I'm glad he didn't send me 45 pictures of green perch.
Yep.
That's
hey,
a blessing.
Justin Hill. Hello, Justin. Yeah, I think James must be doing a lot better with his neck and his shoulder now, huh, Jody? I think
my service is bad. I don't know what you said.
Yeah, I was asking if James is doing better with his neck and his shoulder surgery.
He must. I mean, I don't go up there that much anymore. He seems to be doing things on his own now.
Good deal. In other words, you don't have to babysit him, huh?
No, once he got to a certain stage, it was like, quit babying me, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, that's all I had to hear.
Yeah. Well, awesome, Gregory. I found out something today. I went round and round with my DirecTV people. I canceled my DirecTV last month, and they took the automatic payment out of my bank account yesterday. So I called them up, and I said, what are you doing? I said, yeah, I canceled that a month ago. They said, well, you didn't cancel your direct payment. I said, well, why would I have to cancel my direct payment when I canceled my service? That should have stopped. They said, oh, no, we'll still charge you every month until you cancel it. Now, can you believe that? So I said, okay, cancel it. He said, well, first you got to answer a couple questions here to make sure you're a legitimate person. I said, okay. What's your favorite restaurant? I said, what? They said, what's your favorite restaurant? You got to know the answer before we can give you any more information. I said, I ain't got a clue. So I picked a restaurant. That wasn't it. I picked another one. That wasn't it. He said, well, we can't talk to you anymore. You're not a legitimate person. I said, hey, bull crap. I said, put your boss on the phone. I'll talk to them, or you can ask me my social security number, my mother's maiden name, or whatever. You know that cotton picker wouldn't do it.
Really?
Yeah, he said, "Well, you got to bring your ID in and go into a AT&T store." And I said, "No, I don't. I ain't doing that." And I got mad at him, hung up on him. I
Tell your
called
bank
my
to cancel it.
now get this. I called my bank and I said, "I
Yeah.
want to stop all payments to DirecTV out of my account." She said, "Okay, that'd be $20 charge every time you do it." And I said, "What?" She said, "Oh yeah, it'll be $20 to stop payment every time." I said, "I don't think so." She said, "Well, you gotta contact your TV people. They've got to stop it." So I had to get back online. It took me a while, but I finally figured out how to get on there and called the number that was on there and got talking with some lady, and I finally got it canceled.
Yeah.
I said, "Now what about my refund? You going to put it back in my bank account?" "Oh no, we won't do that. We're going to send you a bill, but it'll have a minus sign on the amount. That'll be your refund amount, and we'll send you a MasterCard credit card that you can spend. I don't know if I have to spend it at their store or anywhere, but it'll take 1 to 2 months to get there," she said, "before it'll all go through." So
That's ridiculous.
I'm like, "You took my money in like 30 seconds,
That's
but yet I have to wait 1 or 2 months for a friggin' credit card."
that's it. Hey, that's how they do it to where you can either forget about it and they can keep the money, or they just
Exactly.
keep dragging it out where you keep have to asking for it.
Oh,
They
and then
want
they
you to
go
forget
through
about
30 minutes of offering me every kind of offer in the world. They offered me $200 cash, $100 gift card, $30 off of HBO and stuff like that a month, all my local channels, if I would just keep getting the direct TV. I finally had to say no. I've said no 15 times. So hopefully I got that taken care of today. And I've had
Yeah.
more news and everything on YouTube. I pay $13 on YouTube for premium. I don't have to watch no commercials or nothing. And I can get most all the news I watch anyway. And I've been watching a ton of extra movies, old westerns. I like them when I have time to watch TV.
I like Hulu bundles. Pay attention, you get it for $2.99 for 3 months. But there should be
Thanks,
a Black
Johnny.
Friday deal coming up.
Good night, Johnny Small Pepper.
it, Johnny.
Not not.
Yeah, I found out I don't need to pay $117.99 every month to watch friggin' direct TV when most of it's
Jeez.
LGBT shit and a bunch of commercials on medicine. And all the movies are reruns over and over and over. I'm like, why am I wasting my money? I do
They're
too.
so down.
I've been watching them old time westerns. They're pretty cool. And I watch Fox News Live, when they come on about a half hour after the show's over, then I get to watch it. Yeah, I make about 100 and some dollars a month if I'm lucky. Maybe 150 every 2 months.
You
So
make more than me.
yeah,
I made $80 in 2 months.
yeah. I just got a thing in email today from YouTube. I make the last however many months it's been on there. I'll probably have to file my taxes this year though.
Yeah.
I use my TV now on YouTube, Don. I figured out how to take it off of YouTube and put it on my big screen TV. I can watch Jody fishing now on my big screen, or all my carnivore
Yeah.
channels. I can sit back and drink my coffee and watch them on the big screen.
Yeah, I want to get a AC 12-volt TV for my ice house this year.
Oh
One,
yeah,
one that I can hook up my camera, underwater camera to.
that'd be pretty cool.
Hard to
If
find.
if your water's clear enough, you can see.
Yeah, it's usually more than clear enough. It's I can
Slow
usually see
down.
15 to 20 feet deep.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna get me another cup of coffee. Be right back, fellas.
All right.
All right.
It's 30 miles an hour through here. What a rip.
Should we all leave while he's gone?
Yeah.
He'd
They'll
come
give
back.
him,
He'd come back and wonder what happened.
Yeah. That'd be funny.
they'll give him a complex. I give him a bad complex.
I heard
Yeah.
that, Uncle Don.
Instigator.
We
You're
love
trying to
you.
get us to be mean.
I guess there's been some trouble brewing on some other channels, huh? The way I understand it. I
Yeah.
think Hog Leg's been having trouble. Some other channels, I think. So far, we ain't had no problems.
What kind of trouble has been going on?
I don't know. A lot of bad back talk or something, I guess. I don't know. I don't understand it all.
He probably is, Gregory.
I know, but I don't want to spill gossip out on air.
Yeah, I don't know. Possum's still working or what, Gregory? He may be fishing. I don't know. But I think he works till like 8 or 9 o'clock every night. I bought me a external antenna for my TV, and it had about a 20-foot cord. I run it over and got it sitting in my window. I can get 16 local channels.
Yeah,
Some days I get 5, other days I get 16. So,
that's
and
all I ever used on my TV in the garage was a digital
yeah,
antenna to
yep.
local news and local sports.
I can get all the local channels around here, and it's supposed to reach like 1,000 miles. Of course, it don't. But I get channels I've never even heard of before. Sometimes they're crystal clear, and other times they're not. Booby goats. Hello, Aaron.
I'm supposed
Hey,
to get
Billy.
30 something channels where I live, but I ain't never hooked the antenna up.
Well, this antenna ain't but maybe 8 inches long.
Yeah. I just don't watch TV, so I never fool with it.
Well, I got YouTube Premium for $13 a month or 15, whatever it is. I'll take that.
I'm just not home much, but I need to start getting on a schedule. And I don't really like being alone. I thought where I moved at, I'd have neighbors and I'd have company or someone to talk to, but they're like, no one even lives there. You never see them. They stay in their house the whole time.
I don't see anybody
Um,
here. I've got
I'm
plenty of
like,
friends.
why would you move to the lake if you're just going to stay in your house all the time?
Exactly. That's like all them people that's at our lake out there. I never see them out fishing.
They don't even sit on their porch or nothing.
Gray Wolf, good to
I,
see you, buddy.
I go days without seeing anybody there.
Give her a big old
I'm
kiss
I'm
for
the
me, Gray
bad
Wolf.
neighbor. Who's he giving a smooch to?
His wife. He's watching
His
TV
wifey
with the
poo.
missus. With
Aw,
the missus. He's all snuggly tonight. Watch him,
all,
Chrissy.
all snuggled.
He's a sly devil. 15,112. You know what I did
You
today,
know
Booby
that.
Goats? I put mine in my pocket and I went grocery shopping to Walmart and Farm and
Yeah,
Home. I did almost 2,500 steps.
they.
I need to do about 10,000 a day, but I don't know where to do them at. Uh-oh, we got somebody in the basement.
Who dat?
And my
Who
road
dat?
dog.
Who dat? Howdy,
Tim,
howdy, howdy, everybody.
Hey Tim,
Hey, Tim.
Hey, Jody girl, how you doing?
I'm doing okie dokie.
Good, good. Up, Avid, Don, my road dog, Rick.
What's up, brother?
Man,
Tim,
not much. Just enjoying life, I guess.
Don says, Bobby, what kind of goats? It's
Tim,
Booby.
don't ask Jody how she's doing because she might have to answer without.
Nice shirt, Gregory says. What's it say, Tim? I can't see it.
Oh, Gregory knows what shirt it is.
Can you dig it? Awesome.
It's the DHA shirt.
Yeah, I thought that's what it was, but I wasn't sure. Brush goat, she says, Don.
River Rat, my brother from another mother. How you doing, brother? I hope you're feeling better tonight, bro.
This iPad, I have to click twice to put somebody's name up there. Why do I have to do that? That's crazy.
Because it's an iPad.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
computer's crapping on me, Tim. I just can't do it on StreamYard.
Is it?
It's the only one I can't do it on is StreamYard for some reason.
Yeah, that's
I
why
ordered a new iPad. One I can put on a cell phone plan and a big stand for it to hold it on the boat.
Yeah.
I got it for free though. I got it for like 25 cents.
I bought me a iPad holder that goes in my truck when I'm coyote hunting out in the wild in the winter.
Yeah.
Fits in my cup holder and goes up 16, 18 inches. Man, it works
Yeah.
great. Looks just like one of them computers the cops got in their car. That's how it
Yeah.
sets it for me.
Bobby, not familiar with those goats. I like the boar goats a lot. I was ready to buy some when I was in Virginia, and the wife put a next on goats and miniature cows.
Well, I never even knew what a booby goat was until I met Aaron.
What's a
I
booby
didn't even
goat?
know booby was some kind of a duck. I've never heard of a booby duck.
Nope.
Neither have I.
Hey, John.
Or some kind of a bird or something like that.
Milking goat.
Booby goats. I bought some beef liver today, and I bought me a chuck steak, a 2-pound chuck steak. I'm going to grind me some burger tomorrow. I'm going to put beef liver in it. I'm going to put some bacon chunks, so I'll get plenty of fat in it too. I hate liver, but I'm going to give it a try. Brother Troy's in the house. Hello, Troy.
Liver and onions.
Howdy.
Yum, yum, yum. Hey, Troy.
Not Troy. John, not Troy. My mistake.
Hi, John.
John Euler? Oh, John
Oh.
Parker. Hey, Mr. Parker.
John, real-time catfishing.
Do you mean the actual professional catfisherman?
The professional catfisherman. Yes, sir. He's
The guy
blessing
that
us
can't
tonight
fish
with
with
his
a lick.
presence.
Hey, watch it, Abbott. He's so professional. He spells professional with 2 F's. That's how professional he is.
Is that anything like fart?
Good to see you, John. Tim, did you read what Gregory said about his mom catching the fish?
No, I'm not looking at. I can't get to. Well, I got to dig around for chat.
His mom caught 3 green perch yesterday, and she hasn't fished in 10 years.
Well, good for Naomi. I hope she had fun with them.
I think she skunked old Gregory.
Gregory didn't. Gregory, did you skunk? Don't say it. I'll have to go. I'll have to take me a little trip to the skunk board there.
No, he caught a fish. He caught a fish. In fact, he's going to be on the bragging board here in about 6 minutes. If it'll play on my iPad, I'm having trouble with my computer, so I'm on my iPad. Yeah, I got a bag of bacon. I always cut like an inch off of my bacon so it fits in my iron skillet just right. And I save them till I get about a pound or 2. And I'm going to grind them up and put them in my ground beef. And I'm going to add that beef liver. God, I hope it's good. I ain't never ate beef liver, but I know it stinks.
Beef liver's good. It's good for you. Got a lot of iron in it. It's good for you.
That's why I'm eating it, Tim. Get my iodine or iron, whatever's in it.
It's got a lot of iron in it. It's good for you, yeah.
Yeah, iron and iodine, I think.
Just rinse it good. like I said, a little bit of baking soda, let it set, rinse it off real good, flush it,
That's
and
with the
it'll
chicken liver, though. I wonder what chicken liver ground up in my burger would be like.
be just fine. As long as you have enough fat to get your stickiness from it.
I have enough fat from my beef and
Yeah,
my bacon.
yeah, to where it'll hold together or not.
Yeah, I bought the leanest one I could find. They only had like 5 of them there at Walmart. But I bought the leanest one because I'm going to add bacon for fat. Yeah, I told him, Gregory.
Yeah, you need to get it where you can get that protein extraction. If you don't get that and you try to make patties or links, it'll crumple and it'll be real crumbly. So you have to have enough fat mixture to keep it to where when you mix it up and everything, it sticks to your hand.
Oh, okay. Okay. That's good to know. I'll
Yeah.
find out when I do it. Trial and error, Don.
Yeah, when you're using real lean stuff, you need to get that fat in there to hold it together. Or when you make links or patties, they'll just crumple away when you cook them.
Oh, okay. Well, then we'll have burger crumbles.
Yeah, or you may need to go get some pork fat to put in with it.
I got plenty of pork fat too.
Yeah, I can't remember off the top of my head what the uh, percentage are,
Actually, I've got a bag of
but
pork
you,
fat too.
yeah, if you grab a handful and pick it up and it drops right off, it's dry. Add water or pork or fat to it, and it should
Okay.
stick to your hand. And when it
Gotcha.
sticks to your hand, you got the protein that you need. And sometimes you can get it just by mixing it more.
All right. Yeah, I'm going tomorrow too, Gregory. We'll have a little contest, see who catches the most.
I seen a little video today of Gregory loaded down with fishing equipment. Boy, he looked like a pack mule.
I've seen that too.
I'm thinking, dang, Gregory, how you gonna walk with all that stuff?
He had about 5 backpacks, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. He had them hanging everywhere.
That carp he caught on a jig, it looked like.
You know what? Dave caught one on a jig the other day too. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, I didn't know a carp would bite a jig.
I've never caught him on a jig. I've caught buffalo on a jig, but not common carp.
Yeah. Hey, Mike Irvin, MI6, what's up, buddy?
Hey, Mike, what's up, brother?
You're just in time for Hump Day bragging board. I hope it plays on this iPad.
The $7 Supreme box.
2 quarter-pound cheeseburgers with order fries.
Biscuits
Yeah,
and
with
gravy.
the Coke.
Biscuits and gravy.
That'd be fine.
And a diet milkshake.
That'd be it. And I'll take some mild. Thanks.
Did you get my order?
I think she did.
I was thinking you were
Crazy.
door dashing. I thought you were door dashing. That's why I did my order.
I need to start back door dashing.
Yeah, I wonder
I
why
can't
you
get
did
them
that.
to. I can't get them to accept me back. I don't see my debit card. Let's see.
I was wondering what jig you used, Gregory. Was that the skunk jig that caught that carp?
Howdy.
Tell them make sure they watch Retired Rick on YouTube Live on Wednesday nights, 7 o'clock, Jody.
I ain't doing it. Mom, please.
Tell her to buy him a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a senior citizen now.
No, you're not. You're only 50. You ain't no senior
No,
citizen.
she's not. She's lying to you. She's no
I'm
senior.
51.
No, she's
At
not.
some places, I'm a senior citizen.
She's only 30. Carter, check her ID for that burger.
Yeah, the
Thank
first
you.
place I
You
got
too.
the first place I got a senior citizen discount, and I thought it was hilarious, was the golf course.
That truck's coming in the wrong way.
I bought a 6-pack of beer and a loaf of bread one time, and they wanted to check my ID. I said, "Are you serious?"
Oh yeah, they got a gas station around here that checks your ID every time you buy cigarettes, no matter how old you are. They have to run
You're getting a little
Walmart,
close right
Walmart
there.
does it with alcohol too. I don't care if you look like you're 115; they're going to check your ID.
Let's do this, Rick. It's 8 o'clock.
All right, let's roll this beautiful bean footage. Hey, everyone. Welcome to Hump Day Bragging Board. And don't forget to watch the Castaway Crew live fishing show most Saturday evenings with lots of different guest fishermen. It's an awesome show, y'all. Come watch it. And the two Burger Kings, John and Fresno. River Rat 3030 sent me a nice picture of his flathead he caught this week. Way to go, Ernest. That's an awesome fish, brother. And then, of course, I ended up catching a nice channel cat, about an 8-pounder. Didn't weigh it. Gregory Lemon got out and caught him a nice carp this week. Way to go, Gregory. That's a pretty good fish right there, buddy. Congratulations. Looks like Catfish Dog caught him a nice channel cat. And Possum caught one too. And also caught a nice carp. Way to go, guys. Awesome fish. Thanks for letting me share your pictures on the bragging board this week. If you all want to put your pictures up here next week, send me a message in Messenger or email them at rlemons@yahoo.com. And we'll get them on the bragging board next week. Y'all take care now. Tight lines. All right. Somebody bought me a coffee here. Let me see. Avid Fisherman bought me a coffee. Well, thank you, Avid. Appreciate that, brother.
You're welcome.
I'm going to see if this reply works here. Let me know if you get this, Avid. Been having trouble sending replies for some reason. Where I think I'm sending it to, like you, I'm sending it to buy me a coffee. They say, hey, you're sending it to the wrong people. Okay. If I can go up there, will it show me? Should tell me. Yeah, I think I sent you a reply. I think you got it right. Or I think I got it right.
I'll
Appreciate it.
check the email here in a minute.
Appreciate it. Let me drop that link if I can find it here. Somebody else might want to buy me a coffee. Much greatly appreciated. Oh boy, I lost my line of thought and chat here. There we go. Mike Irvin, Gregory. Don says that's not Jody over 70, is it? My husband got ID to buy a knife, a regular steak knife at Walmart. No kidding. They check for an ID on a steak knife. Wow.
That's stupid.
I got pulled Saturday night.
You got what?
Pulled Saturday night
Really?
for swerving.
Did you get a ticket?
No. They there's two they called someone in behind them. There's two of them behind me, and he come up to me and he said, how much have you been drinking tonight? And I'm like, not any.
Hi, Mindy. Did you give a sticker, Jody, and say, here, this is
No.
the Jody?
He's like, He said, seriously, how much have you? I said, I don't drink. He said, you was all over the road. So what was you doing if you've not been drinking to be swearing that bad? And I said, honestly? He said, yeah. And I said, I was checking my phone. I didn't say I was texting. I said checking. And he said, just looked at me. He said, so if you've not been drinking, you don't care to do a breathalyzer test or a vision test. I said, no. I said, bring it on up here. I'll puff on it.
See, in Illinois, you'll get a ticket for messing with your phone while you're driving.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
And,
$2 fine.
he went back to his cop car, and then he come back. He didn't have nothing for me to. Someone told me they didn't carry them around with you, but I didn't care to breathe on it because I had, I don't drink. And he said, then he did me do the vision test. I just looked at him while he was moving his pen. I said, you didn't tell me what to do. He said, just focus on the end of it. So it made me go cross-eyed, and then he didn't tell me not to move my head or anything, though. I just know not to.
Yeah.
And I passed that, and he's like, well, you're not drunk. He said, I just knowed I was bringing someone jail tonight for drinking. He said, your phone's up on the dash. He said, I said, I'll take it and put it in my pocket, and I'll look at it again. He said, okay. And then let me go.
No good deal.
That's 7 stops in a row I've got by without a ticket.
Wow. Why do they keep stopping you, though? Are you always that wild?
Usually I'm speeding or I didn't have my headlights on one night. Just various things.
Wow. I got to plug my thing in. It's getting low on battery charge.
Yeah, I got it, Rick. I got your reply.
Awesome. Thank you. I must have done it right. All right. Got my iPad charging. Should be good to go. You're pretty lucky if you've been pulled over 7 times.
I didn't get pulled over any in August. 3 times in July. So I've been trying to watch my speed and stuff.
That's what they got a cruise control for, Jody.
I can't use cruise control. I'm used to the way I live. These hills and these curves.
Yep. I forgot.
Right.
You're right. You're right. I've been down there. I know exactly what you're talking about. You can't. You're right.
Yeah.
We was down there in Pigeon Forge a couple years ago, man, and I went past this golf course, and I'm like, holy crikey, I would not want to play that golf course.
That's nothing compared to what I drive.
Beautiful mountains, though. Down
Yes,
there.
they are.
I'll be going through Nashville here in a couple of weeks.
That's just traffic there.
Oh, man. 5-lane traffic, I think.
Mm-hmm.
That's where I had my blowout last year, was in that 5-lane traffic.
Yeah.
When we were down there on vacation, the Pigeon Forge the Pigeon Forge trash place burnt, caught on fire. Man, that was not good. They had smoke rolling everywhere.
I bet.
It
They
was
got bears down there too, Tim.
Yeah, well, I was looking for bears the whole time. Where's the bears? I'm gonna find me a bear. I'm gonna find me a bear. Nope, couldn't find one.
I don't mean Smoky Bear.
Did you go through Cade's Cove?
Hey, Skip.
No.
That's up in Gatlinburg. That's usually you'll see bears on it.
See, we didn't get as far down to Gatlinburg. You know, we stopped at Pigeon Forge. We was on what 8 miles away from Gatlinburg or something like that.
Yeah. Pigeon Forge brings you across the mountain and brings you Gatlinburg brings you across into Cherokee, North Carolina.
Right.
We go to Nashville today, she said.
I did get to do some fishing while I was down there, though.
That's cool.
What did you catch?
You know, trout. Because the Pigeon River runs right through Pigeon Forge, and up in Gatlinburg, they have a trout hatchery.
Mm-hmm.
And every Thursday, they open this pipe and let trout out into the Pigeon River. Now, they've got an area right there, right where they let the trout out, where on Thursday, kids can come in there and fish for trout. No adults, kids only. And then Friday, everybody can fish for them.
Wow. Mike Urban says, Jody, you're a speed demon.
I'm only doing 55.
They dredged out the Pigeon River right there through Pigeon Forge and redid it, and it's really, really nice.
I've not been in a race in a year or two.
Mike says, I'm a kid. Well, by God, it's good to see you, Jody. I hope I catch you tomorrow night fishing.
As long as the weather's good, I'm going to be out.
Come out on Saturday and fish on the Castaway Cruise show with Possum and that.
I don't know where I'll be. I might be seeing my grandbaby that day.
Well, bring her fishing too.
No.
Get her to catch
Too
a fish
mean.
and she'll be hooked. You'll have a fishing partner.
She don't even like me.
They'll grow
She
out of
don't.
that. Mine didn't like me either for a while.
She don't never get to see me any. She don't know me like that.
Right. Yeah, I don't get to see mine as often as I'd like.
If I could be around her a few days, a few hours each day, she'd get used to me, but I can only saw her for an hour tonight. I mean,
She'll get used to you. She gets a little older. I didn't know you caught a fish Saturday, Tim. I thought you got skunked.
It was after you left. It was late, man. I mean, late.
Yeah, because I didn't go to bed till late.
And you know what? I had problems with my Mad Cat reel all night. The drag was just acting crazy.
Wow.
The next morning, I pulled that son of a bitch out of the truck, and the drag was acting just fine. I'm like, you're done. I'm not going to play with you no more.
Huh. Wonder why.
I don't know. But I missed at least 3 channel cats Saturday night because the drag just completely let go when I went to set the hook. I mean,
Yeah,
completely let go.
I remember you having that trouble.
that's what my ancient mariners would do.
Oh, don't say that. I got one coming. Dang it.
They're the older ones.
You should
They
have
are
got a
the older
Daiwa
ones.
or a Shimano.
Well, John sending me the Ancient Mariner. I still may get me a Shimano like you got, Rick, because I kind of like them reels a lot.
They're high dollar, but man, they're good.
Man, I've seen them haul in some big stuff, so they proved it to me.
Hey, Squirrel, good to see you, buddy.
Where?
Drive
Squirrel?
safe.
Where?
Where?
Hey, Rick, I'm going to drop out. I need to get more stuff done before morning so I can start blanching my tomatoes and putting them in and canning them and all that good stuff. So,
All right, Uncle Don.
Hey, Don,
Bye,
before you
Don.
go, before you go, I did get my hot sauce, and thank you very much for it. I appreciate that.
Well, I hope you like it. Better stuff coming along.
Okay.
Learning all the time.
You have a
Good
great
night.
evening, brother.
All right,
Good
Uncle
night.
Don, thank you. Thanks for coming up, buddy. Can't wait to get some of that hot sauce and try it out from him.
Man, he sent me some peach hot sauce, and boy, does it look peachy. Man, I can't wait to try it out.
That's probably going to be pretty good. What highway you on, Jody? Are you on the interstate?
Nope, I'm on beats me. This is the road I travel all the time. 27.
Highway 27.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I got my garage door open for, a breeze, and a praying mantis just landed on my leg.
Well, that's pretty cool.
I don't know. Let's see if I can get a shot of him before I scare him off. Can you see him?
Yeah, barely, but we see him. He might bite you here in a minute.
I can't
That's
tell.
pretty cool. There's my buy me a coffee link.
Can't tell exactly where I'm at here.
Up, up, up. There you go. About time for them to do the hibernate, ain't it? Up a little more.
He's mighty dark.
Up, up, up. Lift that leg up.
Oh, well, let me go right there. We go.
There you go. There,
That's a female.
How do you
Looks like
know?
a female.
Because there ain't nothing hanging down between his legs, I guess, huh?
The males are a brighter. The male are a brighter green.
Yeah, this is a dark one. Yeah.
Yeah, the females are the darker color.
So, in other words, you're saying they're ugly, right?
What's it, Rick?
You can take me on full screen, brother.
I'll show you ugly here in a minute.
The females will eat the male's head after they mate.
Did you have a head in its hands, just Slim?
No.
Nope. She's still looking.
No snuggling for her tonight.
Yeah, if she snuggles, she eats him. That ain't the kind of snuggle I want.
Dang, I'm just gonna let her sit there and relax for a while, man. She ain't hurt nothing.
She'll take care of every bug in the house. Cockroaches too.
Well, don't have to worry about those. Man, those antennas are going off, boy. Her little antennas are just.
Jody, you need to wash your windows.
I did wash them today.
It don't look like it. You got an oil glare on them.
I waxed them even.
That's why I hate driving at night. I get that glare too, like that. Streaks.
Yeah, every time if you wax them, you get that glare.
Boy, my windows are filthy too. I gotta do something with them.
I wax them so the rain rolls off.
I'm gonna try something.
Get some Rain-X and put on your windows, Jody.
Well, Rick, living in Illinois, you can't keep clean windows.
Rain-X works better for your windows than wax.
Boy, that's true, Tim.
I could wash my front window every day, and it wouldn't matter.
Right.
No, especially living in the country.
Yeah.
You're going to find every bug there is because they're going to come to your headlights like a den of thieves.
I guess I can't do a green screen on here.
Squirrel!
Where? That's a nice little fathead you had, River Rat.
Tim, I'm thinking about challenging the skunk board next Wednesday night.
Skunk board sitting right there waiting on all challengers.
I'm going to do it tomorrow, Tim.
I'm either going to go back to the spot where I lost that big one where it's not my leader, or I'm going to go down below Kaskaskia Dam and see if I can hook into a big one.
There ain't even nobody at these lights.
And down below Kaskaskia Dam, I can have a campfire. Have a fire in the bank.
222 miles to empty. I put $90 in gas in this thing the last 2 days. I have to put gas in it again tomorrow.
I used to, Jody, when I went fishing every day and had to drive 30 miles every day to go fishing, I was like that too.
I'm just driving back and forth to work. I got to get a job closer home.
You're not staying up there with your mom during the week?
No. Didn't quite work out like I wanted it to.
Really?
Kept too much company. I had to share it. Well, yeah, there's always someone there. And then I stayed there during the week. Well, on the weekend, my nephews and nieces would come in and they'd bring their dogs and have dogs all in the bed and stuff. And I don't like that in the room I slept in. And then I'd have to, I don't know. This just ain't my thing. If it's your own dog, I'm sure you like it. But if you don't have dogs, you don't.
Yeah.
When I had a dog, I never would have let it stick with me.
I did years ago. I had a German Shepherd. He'd sleep next to my bed or at the end of my bed. That's the only dog I ever had inside. I don't do dogs or cats in the house.
I don't do dogs in my bed.
If I dated someone, that's the first thing I would ask. Do you have animals?
Hey, Gregory, what kind of popsicle are you going to eat tonight? I know you're going to eat a popsicle. Yeah, I didn't get many fish picks this week, Tim. You guys are going to have to pick it up a little bit.
Hey, I was lucky to catch one.
I caught one channel catch the other day, and Rick Booth caught 8.
I think the gremlin rods are coming out. You know, I haven't used them yet. They're all ready to go. I think they're getting ready to come out.
You'll like them. I like mine. I love mine.
You know what? I just can't see using a gremlin rod over there at Lake of the Woods, a heavy rod in that lake, because you see the size channel cats I catch over there.
Yeah, you might not need them for that. But I don't know. I used my white ghost on that flathead. It handled it just fine.
I just have a hard time sitting down my Uncle Lou rod when I come to Springfield, because Uncle Lou wants to go to Springfield bad.
Yeah.
Because he knows that's where the chubbies are. Uncle Lou's a chubby chaser.
You know how those rods are, they're like chasing chubbies.
Got a rude awakening last time I was down there.
Hey, it happens.
That's a shame, Rick. I would have liked to at least felt that fish before he broke that line, because I know that was a big fish.
Man, he buried it. He did bury it. I'll give you that.
It's all right. He's swimming around with all my stuff now. He got my whole jig, my whole rig.
Yeah, I seen a Facebook post. There was a young, 12 or 15-year-old boy. He lost his Mad Cats what was it called? A Mad Cat something rod and reel. I guess he got it pulled in the other day at the lake there by the bridge. They had a post. If anybody finds it, that boy would sure like to have his rod and reel back. You know, of all the rod and reels that's got pulled in, I'm surprised we don't never catch one.
Yeah.
What do they do? Do they end up losing it or break off? Or because you know a lot of that braid floats, so you would think it would float up and somebody's boat would catch it, or your rod and reels would snag it, or something when you're drifting or trolling it. I've heard of people catch one now and then, you know, but man, and people that dump their boat over out there, I know 4 or 5 different times, they've lost all their fishing gear. You never find that stuff. I don't know why.
I pulled in many a rod.
Oh, you have?
Yeah.
I'll be dang. Well,
I
you're
pulled
lucky.
3 out of Frank Holton Lake the other day.
Really?
I probably caught 6 or 7 rods reeled in.
I caught a couple of them.
Boy,
One of them was raised.
Sorry, Tim. Say it again.
I said I caught a couple of them, and one of them was raised.
Yeah. We did catch mine one time when Ray put a 12-foot leader on and cast it, and he hooked my shirt, my rod and reel, and Justin all at the same time. I turned around and I said, "Where'd my rod and reel go?" Of course, we were tracking the boat, so we had to turn around and get the dragging rigs out, and we caught the string because my braid was floating, you know.
2 of the 3
you're talking
rods.
about sick. That was a $350 outfit that went in the water.
2 of the 3 rods I reeled in had fish on them.
Well, that last year at Alabama, you know, I lost about 200 yards of line because of a snag. I tried breaking it, and it broke at the reel. I lost about 200 yards. The next day, I got that snag again, and I started reeling in my braided line, and it had a fish on the end of it. It had my demon dragon, my hook, and about a 2 or 3 pound blue cat. I got it all back. That was the next day. That was unusual. That don't usually happen. I thought that was pretty cool. I don't know if that's actually a healthy snack, but snack's a snack, Skip.
Sounds like it's time for the planes to start coming in. Our house is right under the approach for the municipal airport.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's kind of cool. We can sit out on the front porch and look at planes go by.
I wonder if they caught that guy that shot that guy today. I wonder if they caught him yet.
I don't. They had a guy up here in our area go crazy, and he shot a couple of cops, and he's still on the loose. And
really,
yeah. And I was talking to a state police friend of mine, and he said, "Tim, he said you now where this guy lives is 30 miles away, but he said, Tim, he said lock your doors because I was by your house twice today because they had a lead that he may be in Bonneville."
Really?
Yeah. And I called the wife and I said, "Get the pew-pews out and load them."
Yeah.
Get them out, load them, and lock the doors.
Why are they unloaded? I leave mine loaded.
I need a pew pew.
You had one you left at James' bait bucket.
I know I ain't got one now.
He never give it back to you, or did it go bad?
I don't think it's any count.
It rusted, didn't it?
He's got it looking black, but it's just it don't shine or anything.
Huh?
It don't want to slide or nothing.
Yeah.
No, I have to take that thing completely apart and clean it.
Yeah,
He did.
Probably.
He used to do guns like that in the military. He was over the range thing.
Well, you probably just don't want to fix it, so you'll have it again.
I need a pow pow. I never know when I need a pow pow.
I know. Especially out there on that river, you go fishing, you need one.
I'd rather have one at the house than on the river. I'd rather have one in the car in case it break down.
Right.
Because I'm at the mercy of someone if I break down. Nowhere to go.
Well, I got my new fish finder on the boat. Got the thing on the back. What do you call that? I got that put on yesterday.
The transom.
Yeah.
Transducer.
No, the transducer.
Transducer.
Yeah. I put it on the other day and it come loose and it jacked up and it was all messed up. So I had to redo it yesterday. I think I got it right now. I'll find out if I go out in the morning. We're supposed to go tomorrow. We were supposed to go today, but we got mixed up on the communication.
What
I'd
time you
like to
going
put my
tomorrow?
old one back on.
What
Probably
time
get
you
out
going?
there about 9 or 10, 9:30 probably. I don't like to go too early. I'm not a real early bird. I think Newt will call me about 7 or I'll call him about 7. That's what I did this morning. I was waiting for him to call and he was waiting for me to call.
I had some old heifer call me out on TikTok.
Call you what?
I have to fish against her now.
Oh, yeah?
Call me on a fishing challenge. And I'm like, are you going to be by yourself or with your husband? Well, we're a team. And I said, well, I'm not. You'll be fishing against me. And I said, and he'll still be driving the boat and picking the spots and putting you on fish.
Yep.
That's right.
Yep. So that's cheating.
It's never a true woman's tournament. A women's tournament is hard because the
No.
men are going to make sure their women win no matter what they have to do.
Well, that's
They
because
fish
there's
even
really not,
harder.
yeah, there's just really not a lot of women that go fishing by themselves much.
I
Hey,
know, but
Fuzzy Adventures, what's going on, buddy?
don't call me out if you ain't willing to fish by yourself.
Exactly.
So I'm going to go
Exactly.
beat both of them.
If one person, what would you want to call a woman out and fish against him one-on-one?
Well, if I call Jody out and she beats me, she beat an old man. If I beat her, I beat a woman. So there you go. I can't win.
Sure.
Ray asked me the other day when you was coming down here to go fishing.
It should be getting close to time. It's probably cooled off by now, ain't it?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
cooling down. The water temperature is around 80, 78 to 80, but the fish ain't real active for some reason.
You'll have to give me an address so I can figure out how much gas is going to cost and everything.
Yeah, Springfield, Illinois.
Do I have to get a hotel or can I sleep on a couch?
I got a fold-out bed.
I'm fine. I'd rather have a couch, but I'll do either one.
I got a big queen-size bed too, though.
Okay.
Gregory said his dad's looking for a diesel GM truck 4-door for a trade-in gas truck. Good luck with that, Gregory.
Yeah, because a lot of people are doing that right now.
Yeah, they're about 80 grand. I know that's what I wanted to buy, but I just couldn't afford it. Not on my YouTube money.
They're expensive, but in the long run, they're worth it because those engines last for so long.
Yep. Ray's pull that boat going up them hills up there in Alabama and Tennessee. Won't even, you know how your regular truck will gear down and stuff. His just keeps right on trucking. Don't even change.
My car don't pull my boat good. It's too big.
Well, it ain't real heavy, is it? Them pontoons ain't real.
Yeah, it is real heavy.
Wow, my boat's heavy too, but my truck pulls it good.
I can tell this Explorer struggles pulling it.
Yeah, I can tell there's weight back there.
So, Jody, you gonna get up in the morning and turn right around and make this drive again?
Yep, sure do.
You need to get closer, John.
I get up at 3,
I'd have
go
just
to
got a
work,
motor
get there
truck.
about 6. They ain't got no time to do anything. It's killing me in
15
gas.
miles per gallon. That ain't
I
very
Oh, I
good.
bet. I bet.
I spend 12 to 15 hours driving the 4 days. So
Wow.
that's a day's pay somewhere else just in drive time, not counting 4 tanks of gas is right at it.
Yeah, I'd be finding me a job closer.
I mean, this sounds crazy, but even a lesser paying job, you'd probably still come out ahead.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I could come out with
Hell,
taking a pay cut.
you can flip burgers at McDonald's and make 15 an hour.
Yep. I believe I could get a job if I tried. I just ain't had time to look.
Then DoorDash.
I can't really DoorDash. I'm afraid I'll fall asleep.
Yeah, that wouldn't be good.
That's why I quit doing it because I got COVID and started falling asleep. I made more money DoorDash than I did at my job.
John Euler was doing it for a while. He made pretty good money too, he said.
Yeah.
There was some days I made $500 in a day.
Really?
Yeah, but I did it. I did it 15 hours. But yeah, I made more than 500.
Well, I'd be
Yeah.
working.
Well, as long as the money was coming, I'd be working too.
Hell yeah,
Yeah,
me too.
I'd do
you
15
can't.
hours for $500 anytime.
Yeah, I made real good money. But like I said, when I got that COVID, it like gave me that sleeping problem, and I ain't been able to do it since. I've always kept the side gig up till I got that sleeping problem, and now I can't really have a second income. I mean, I can't even stay awake to do live fishing. I would have been big on TikTok, making
You
money on TikTok if I could stay awake, but I can't.
got to drink more coffee.
I don't drink coffee.
Drink something with some caffeine in it.
That's pop, but it don't keep me awake. Once it hits, I'm out.
Right.
That's why I try and get home for 10 o'clock because I usually start falling asleep right at 10, a little after.
You know, I've been doing that carnivore for about 9 months now, and I don't really get to take a nap much anymore. I even try and I can't take a nap.
You know, I went on that carnivore for my last birthday. I was supposed to start at this time as they got around to it, but I noticed I was sleeping less when I was on carnivore.
You were sleeping better?
I wasn't falling asleep during the day.
Hello.
John's got a group.
Hello.
What's up, John?
I ain't got time to be on there. Can't believe them guys missing hump day, ain't they?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think they had something that
Hump
needed to be
day live,
discussed.
boys.
Did you see the group chat earlier? I think they're discussing
Oh, well, I
something.
probably got them all mad at me for catching bigger fish than them guys. Can
That's
you
why
hear
we
me?
That's
Everybody's
why
awful quiet.
that's why we call you Big Fish Rick.
Hello, Avid.
Rick, can you hear me?
Uh-oh.
Rick, can you hear me? I can hear you.
Nobody hear
That
me?
call, that
I
call
can.
kicked him off.
Avid's muted. Tim, you hear me, Tim?
I can hear. I can hear you. I
I hear you,
can
Rick.
hear you.
Give him a thumbs up.
I hear you loud and clear.
He can't hear
Hello.
us. He can't hear us. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
he
can
can't
hear you,
hear us.
Tim.
I can hear you. You can hear me. These are my army signals.
Give him some sign language he can read.
Well, let's
No.
try
Can
something
you
here.
hear this? Can you hear this?
Rick.
So we could talk about him, and the man don't even know what we're saying.
I'll be back.
Rick catches dinks, yes he does. Doo-dah, doo-dah. He only catches fish when he's on Ray's boat. All the doo-dah day. Rick puts him on, what's his name? Ray puts him on fish. Ray baits his hook. Rick only catches fish when he's on Ray's boat.
Well, that'll be a good
Wow,
rerun. That'll be
Cody.
a good rerun to watch right there.
I don't know what happened.
I don't either. Man, it was
Neither
quiet
do
while you
I.
was gone.
We was lost without you, Rick.
I bet you was. I
It
answered
was
my
real
phone.
quiet.
Castaway crew tried to get me to join the chat, and I answered that, and it shut my iPad off for some reason.
Well, I declined it. I didn't answer. I declined it.
I should have just let it ring, but I should have muted my mic, I guess. I don't know why they don't come on here. They must be mad at me.
Must be.
Yeah.
Hard telling. I make a lot. I tick a lot of people off.
You're getting jealous of that sexy body you're getting.
I think so. Yeah, that's probably it.
Yeah.
I had a guy give me a bunch of crap the other day because I told him Jesus was life, and he about had a fit.
What
That
did you
Jesus
tell
is
him?
what?
Is life LIFE?
Oh, okay.
I bet you he about had a cow.
Yeah, he didn't like that. He's a non-believer.
Yeah, a lot of them
I
people.
let it go. I was going to read him the riot act and tell him where to go, but I decided not to because I like everybody that's in his chat. You know, I have a lot of fun with them. I just ignore the stupid crap. They sit there and beg for money. Then when they get the money, then they say, well, it's really not begging. I'm like,
Yeah.
whatever. Kind of like me asking for coffee. You know, that's still begging in my book.
Skip.
Skip said, I heard all y'all. Was they talking about me, Skip? Tell me the truth now.
Skip hush.
Can't believe that. Them guys talk about me when I left.
Hey, you'll have to go back and watch the replay.
Yeah,
will.
Sandy. Sandy knows what I'm talking about, don't you, Sandy? I let it go in one ear and out the other. I'm there to talk to all you guys in chat. I don't listen to half of that ranting crap.
Skip, I thought you were my brother.
Do what?
I'm giving Skip grief.
Skip needs to go fishing. His name needs to come off the skunk board before it's permanently on there.
Is Skip still on that skunk board?
Damn.
Man.
Skip is still on that skunk board?
I'm starting to get worried because I'm not gonna lie, Rick. When I wiped your name off, it flaked off. Like it was getting ready to stick.
Look at there. John said I fell asleep and hit the group call video.
Skip says, yeah, he's on that
I
skunk
would
board.
never do that.
No.
Oh, he's copying Jody. I think what he was doing. Old
I
Jody.
remember the kind of phone calls you used to do, Jody.
I missed the one where she's showing her boobies though.
I did.
I went live not too long ago and did that
I know I missed
for
it.
6
You did that with
seconds.
me.
And don't let her have Pop-Tarts around the phone.
And watch them Fire Rangers.
Don't let her have a sugar cone and fall asleep.
I almost went live the other morning. I woke up and the phone was in my armpit. And I pulled it out and it was ready to go live. I'm like, holy, not again.
John said Jody's rubbing off on me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it. That night she video called and had a nice little show.
I was setting up on that one. That's what's so bad about it. The phone was laying in my lap.
Ta-ta.
I fell asleep setting up.
Headlights all around.
Just don't take
Yeah,
the
well-
phone. Don't take the phone to bed with you, Jody. Golly.
I've fallen asleep sitting on the side of the bed with my shoes still on.
I bet
Oh.
she's going to bed and's got a picture of me on there.
Everybody's like, you was backstage with somebody. I'm like, no, I wasn't. I don't know how it went live. And it went like that. I don't, trust me, I would never put that on YouTube intentionally.
Hey,
Really?
John. Good thing this is on Messenger.
Yeah, good to see you, John.
Yeah.
Oliver.
That's what woke me up. I was hearing people talking. And I woke me up and I'm like, what is this? And they're like, it's a video call. You called us. And I'm like, don't look.
It's too late. You couldn't miss it. You couldn't miss it. You could see it when you were sleeping.
And once I realized what it was, like, I was like, oh my God.
Dang, Skip, you're on there 2 times?
By golly, he sure is.
Wow.
He's got a mark behind his name.
I'll be dang. He better go fishing one of these days.
He better take his skunk jigs with him, catch some fish.
He's going to change his name from Skip to Stink.
Yep.
Did you hear this morning, Tim, that they got the jigs?
Yeah. I was in the live. I was in the live this morning, and I asked her if they got them, and I guess they got them yesterday. Danny got his yesterday too.
You made Panda's day with that.
Yeah, that's cool. I told Matt. I said, "Don't blame those skunk jigs on your skunky ways now." He said, I'm going out Thursday and I'm going to use them. You watch, I'll catch fish on them. Well, yeah, you're going to catch fish on them.
We'll see.
They work.
Did he challenge the skunk board?
Not yet. He just got his, Coastal, Backlash, and Panda's birthday was all like what, within 2 weeks, was it, Avid? Something like that?
Yeah, within a week or two of each other.
Yeah, so we sent Avid and I sent them each of them a set of skunk jigs for their birthday.
Oh, cool. So, John Oyler, you been fishing, buddy, or what? Skunking or what? He's been awful quiet lately. I ain't hardly seen him much.
He's got a new toy he's been playing with.
Really? Hey, Amy. Good to see you. Rocking Coach Amy.
Howdy, Amy.
Awesome channel.
Oops, almost passed it up.
Better slow down or you're going to get pulled over again.
There was a car past me that blowed me away. That we got him first.
Yeah, for some reason they go after the faster cars.
Yeah.
Looks like you're flying on that 2-lane highway.
I'm doing 45.
Trying to get the camper ready to move, huh? Where you going, camping? Or taking it home from camping?
Who's that, John?
Yeah. Hey,
He
Kevin Will.
He
Good
just
to
bought
see you.
he just bought a camper. He's been working on it,
Oh, okay.
replacing a few things here and there. Yeah, he's got a nice big camper.
Awesome. Cool.
I'm glad I didn't buy a camper. That's
I
what
had
I was going to live in, was a camper. I'm glad I went and bought the little trailer instead.
You like that trailer, Jody, where it's at?
Yeah. Like I said, I get lonely, but I feel safe. I don't lock my door half the time.
Yeah.
No, I wish that I could see more people, I think, but I don't know. It's almost like I'm the only one that lives there.
Well, I'd enjoy the peace and quiet.
But I wanted neighbors. I never had a neighbor before. I still ain't got any. They hide.
Yeah, that is pretty crazy. I ain't
I
met
gotta
none of
figure
my
out
neighbors.
somewhere to make some friends.
Hell, even my next door neighbor I hardly ever spoke to for the years he was here.
Where do you go to make friends at?
I got friends. They call me all the time. They
I
used
ain't
to
got
come
no friends
when
down
I
here.
when I lived in Springfield. I had anywhere from 5 to 10 people at my house every night. We drank coffee, pots and pots of coffee,
Man,
every night. It was like a hangout.
yeah.
Out here in the country now, hardly anybody ever comes over here, and I love it. I like being out here by myself. I don't have to answer to nobody. My neighbor comes over and messes with my dogs every now and then. Stops and says hi every now and then, but that's about it.
Heck, Jody, why don't you just put the word out in the park there that you want to have a community cookout? See what
Yeah,
happens.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, something
I'm
could happen,
lone.
nothing could
Yeah,
happen.
yeah. Make a fishing show. I'm lonely.com or something like that. Sandy said I've lived in a fifth wheel camper for 20 years and love it. Awesome. Kevin Will says some neighbors not so good. That's true, Kevin.
I don't know.
Yep, I ain't got no neighbors next door to me. I got 2 across the street and 2 across the backyard. I love it that way.
I would like to have a couple women friends, but it's harder to make than a man friend.
Yeah, me too.
Not them kind.
Especially ones that fish.
Amy says I have too many friends. I want a place out in the woods.
I'd get a boyfriend, but then he'd try to tell me what to do.
Wow, 32 footer, huh, John? Double slide Palomino Puma. Awesome, brother.
That ain't gonna work out for you, is it, Jody?
No. And
No.
I couldn't imagine sitting on the couch and when I got up to go somewhere and someone asked me where I'm going. To the bathroom, to get the mail, to get a pop.
Awesome, John. Heck
I just
yeah,
couldn't
brother.
imagine
Yeah.
answering questions like that all the time.
Wow, that's a high dollar one there. That's a nice one. I could see it now. He's going to have a big castaway sticker put on the front of that, right underneath Puma. You know what, Tim? He'll have a castaway crew sticker on there.
Get the whole thing wrapped in the castaway.
What lake is that, Kevin?
Just make sure John's picture is down by the exhaust pipe.
How'd you
10
sound
acres
as
in the
me, Tim?
I wish I had about 10 acres. We used to live on 40 acres before we sold that. Wish I'd have kept it. I wish I'd was able to take it. My dad got rid of it.
Too much
Ain't
work.
reservoir. Oh, I loved it, man. I got to hunt whatever I wanted. Had a lot of good times out there. Fish. We had a big pond.
That's what I like about this place. They ain't got no upkeep. They mow and everything.
Yeah, boy, retired's nice, Amy. I talked to my old boss yesterday. We were supposed to have a golf tournament Friday, but they canceled it. I talked to a couple of my coworkers, and man, they changed things around. She said, "Boy, it's a good thing you retired. They got to clock in and out every day, and they have to be in a certain building. They have to clock in and out for lunch." I was there 20 years and never had to punch a clock, not one time. Boy, it's all changed now. They carry a phone that's got GPS on them where they know where you're at every minute of the day. It's crazy. Yeah, John, and you need a retired Rick sticker on there, on the window. Tim's picture is going to be by the septic tank outlet, he said.
Achoo!
Bless you.
Bless you.
Sorry. I couldn't hold it.
Disabled military, huh, Kevin? What's up, Brian B., you old fart sniffer?
We probably would have showed.
What's up, Brian?
Jody's in here trying to get pulled over by a cop speeding.
Trying to catch me riding dirty.
Them cops probably say, "Here comes that guy on that Ford Explorer again." Gregory, you got 135 acres, he said. I thought you lived in a town, Gregory.
They got the farm where one of the lakes is.
Oh, they live on that?
No, they don't live on it. They live in town.
Yeah, bless you, they said. Hey, B, $100 says the Chiefs win Sunday, John says.
Who they playing? Who they playing? The Bears? Yeah, I got that $100.
All right, Gregory. You make it, Jody. You went black there all of a sudden.
Yep, I'm sitting in the driveway.
Awesome. Well, you made it home. Good deal. Said they're playing
Yep,
the Eagles.
tried to make it home by 10.
Well, you're right on. You're right on schedule. It's 10 o'clock there.
Hey, it's time to play the.
Yes, sir. Run that beautiful bean footage for Jody Skiddy Daddles.
All right, John. John's in there too.
9 o'clock, huh?
9 o'clock. Here we go. Hey, everyone. Welcome to Hump Day Bragging Board. And don't forget to watch the Castaway Crew live fishing show most Saturday evenings with lots of different guest fishermen. It's an awesome show, y'all. Come watch it. And the two Burger Kings, John and Fresno. River Rat 3030 sent me a nice picture of his flathead he caught this week. Way to go, Ernest. That's an awesome fish, brother. And then, of course, I ended up catching a nice channel cat, about an 8-pounder. Didn't weigh it. Gregory Lemon got out and caught him a nice carp this week. Way to go, Gregory. That's a pretty good fish right there, buddy. Congratulations. Looks like Catfish Dog caught him a nice channel cat. And Possum caught one too. And also caught a nice carp. Way to go, guys. Awesome fish. Thanks for letting me share your pictures on the bragging board this week. If you all want to put your pictures up here next week, send me a message in Messenger or email them at rlemons@yahoo.com. And we'll get them on the bragging board next week. Y'all take care now. Tight lines. Wake up, Abbott.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I'm good.
All right, good deal.
Yeah, Godfrey to Kokia Heights is almost an hour and 45 minutes.
Is that where you're going fishing, you mean?
No problem.
Look at this standfish.
Certificate
Oh,
of
you're good.
Appreciation. Hang on a minute. Let me
So
pull that up here.
So how much longer until we get rid of
What is that?
second shift?
A sturgeon.
Therma Joe.
Yep.
How old is he?
Named after my dad. I don't remember how long he was. I can't read it. See a little fine print.
How much did it weigh, Jody?
Cool.
I don't remember. 30 pounds, maybe?
Frida.
Wow. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to jump off, take a shower, and go to bed.
All
Do it
right,
again in the
Jody,
morning.
Thanks for
All right,
coming on.
Jody.
We'll try and
All
catch
right,
you tomorrow
bye.
night.
You be cool
Okay,
now. All
see you.
right? See you later.
All right, bye.
Bye. Don't forget to take the phone, leave it on the nightstand. Awesome member, John. 11 months already. Wow.
Well, awesome. Just remember, this coming week, I'm going to be off. 17th, 18th, and 20th.
Well, I expect to get some fishing pictures by next Wednesday. Two biggest catfish I caught was trolling for walleye, 25-pound blue and an 18-pound flathead. Awesome, Kevin. Heck yeah.
Hey, Rick,
Yeah.
You know,
take her,
I got
take her
you.
down.
I was wondering, I was just getting ready to say, why is she spinning? Not
Take her
going.
down.
All right. See ya.
All right.
Sorry about that. That's guy at work.
Want you to come in early?
No. He wants to see if I can stay late Friday morning when I get so he can get in from Godfrey to Cahokia, which is an hour and a half drive. So I told him I'd stay there until I got there.
John, I'll be in Alabama the 5th.
Hey, Jeremy.
Maybe I can go live while I'm down in Alabama if I can get a signal down there, and I might go
Yeah,
live.
Tim, I want to go back after revenge after that big fish that broke the leader line.
Well, you know what to do.
Yeah, I loosened up the drag. I may have to loosen up just a little bit more too.
Hey, Amanda. Howdy, howdy.
Hey, Amanda. Oh, time for
Man,
the pepperoni show.
Possum still working?
hey Amy,
Abbott can be off for a month and still not catch nothing but a bluegill. Oh, my.
I proved that wrong. I proved that one wrong.
Amy's nephew lives in Godfrey. That's down by you, ain't it, Abbott? Godfrey?
Yeah, Godfrey's only like an hour and 45 minutes from me. Up off Route 3, River Lake
Hey.
Road.
Hey, Jeremy. How you doing, buddy? Terry B's in the house. Welcome in, Terry.
Hey, Terry, what's going on, brother?
Tim, I noticed that Verena took that post down
The post?
that you had that you asked her to remove.
Oh, yeah. She did, yeah. And I'm going to try to put the other one up. But I told her that I was going to repost a different one, and she said she'd wait and check it out when it got there.
Okay.
But I got the message from her when I was about ready to go to bed. So I was like, well, I'll deal with it tomorrow.
Well, yeah. He's a medevac pilot for Arch Medical there in St. Louis area. Wow. That's a heck of a job. My buddy's wife is a medevac nurse that rides on the helicopter.
Well, I've been a medevac rider.
Yeah. I bet that was an expensive trip.
Yeah.
About 30,000, what I've heard.
You better almost triple that.
Really?
Yes.
I just played it, Gregory. Did you miss it?
And the funny thing about it is when I was in the helicopter on the way to the hospital, we flew right over my house.
No kidding.
Yes. It's a straight line from Clinton to the hospital is right over my house, right down Route 10.
I'll be dang.
But I didn't know it. I didn't get to see it.
Yeah, I knew my buddy, this is several years back, probably 4 or 5 years. He had a thing on that Medic Alert helicopter deal. If you joined their club for like, I don't know, 10 or 20 bucks. But if that helicopter wasn't available, you had to take whatever one was available, and that was like $30,000-$40,000 trip, whether you was a member or not. And he was trying to get me to do it, and I said, there ain't no way I'm doing that. Yeah, it's $high expensive stuff.
Well, I didn't mind paying it because the guy that owns it, I went to high school with him. So,
Really?
yeah. So, well, actually, the settlement paid for it. I really didn't. So, it worked.
You want me to play it again, Gregory, so you can watch it? We can do that.
I'm going to go get me some coffee while you're doing that. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'm going to go get me a cold drink while I'm doing it. All right, Gregory, you watching?
I've drank so much coffee tonight, I don't know which one I'm going.
Yeah, I got overheated. I'm on the cold drinks now. Hey, everyone. Welcome to Hump Day Bragging Board. And don't forget to watch the Castaway Crew live fishing show most Saturday evenings with lots of different guest fishermen. It's an awesome show, y'all. Come watch it. And the two Burger Kings, John and Fresno. River Rat 3030 sent me a nice picture of his flathead he caught this week. Way to go, Ernest. That's an awesome fish, brother. And then, of course, I ended up catching a nice channel cat, about an 8-pounder. didn't weigh it. Gregory Lemon got out and caught him a nice carp this week. Way to go, Gregory. That's a pretty good fish right there, buddy. Congratulations. Looks like Catfish Dog caught him a nice channel cat. And Possum caught one too. And also caught a nice carp. Way to go, guys. Awesome fish. Thanks for letting me share your pictures on the bragging board this week. If you all want to put your pictures up here next week, send me a message in Messenger or email them at rlemons@yahoo.com. And we'll get them on the bragging board next week. Y'all take care now. Tight lines. All right. We're getting her down, Tim. It's taking a little bit to learn that.
Yeah, Possum's on the way to the river with Jimmy.
Oh, he is? I guess
Hi, Mike Irving.
My comments back on. All right, Gregory. I hope you got to see it that time. Possum is off work. He's with Jimmy headed to the river. Cool.
All right, I'm back.
All right. Possum's headed to the river with Jimmy.
Oh, it's fishing crazy. Work all day, fish half the night.
I don't know how he does it other than his young youth.
Well, you know, when we were young, we used to run like that too.
Hey, Mike Irvin, I used to get off of work, Tim, go fishing, and then at dark we'd go coon hunting. Several times I was out till the next morning. I'd go home just in time to take a shower and get up and go to work. I wouldn't even go to bed.
Been there, done that before.
I didn't do much at work, but man, that was back then. I was a lot younger. I can't do it no more. Good night, Mike.
Good night, Mike. You have a blessed evening, brother.
Thank you, Jeremy. Catch
What's
a
up,
fish,
Jeremy?
brother. Send it to me. I'll get you on the bragging board. We need some more pictures. It's wearing on him. He isn't getting much sleep. Well, I bet not.
I know how that goes.
He loves to fish, though. I wish he lived up here, boy. I'd have somebody to go fishing with all the time. Ray's probably going to end up working all friggin' winter. So there goes my fishing partner.
Well,
Hey,
you guys-
bring me some of that lasagna
You guys fish that late through the winter too?
till it freezes over just about every day. Hey, Ray's a fishaholic, man.
Oh, I know that.
When
No
he
doubt
ain't
about
working,
that.
he ain't working. He's on the lake. Now we fish it a lot between me and him and his brother and Noodle and our other buddy Rick and Justin. You know, Justin used to fish almost every day.
Speaking of everybody, has Kayak Guy caught anything lately?
Yeah, I heard he'd been tearing them up out there.
No kidding.
Yeah. Now he wasn't there the other day when we was out there, but I talked to Justin. And Justin told me where he was. He said the Kayak Guy was catching some. I said, well, we didn't even go in that area. About the only area of the lake we didn't go, and that's where the Kayak Guy was supposedly catching them. I said, that figures. Three small ones. Fajitas and lasagna tonight. I had T-bone and a handful of French fries. Oh, and some mushrooms. I sauteed some mushrooms in my steak juice. Boy, it was good. And then I topped it off the evening before I started the hump day with some homemade carnivore ice cream.
I was just getting ready to say what? Carnivore ice cream?
Yeah, boy. That's the last of it, too. I had about a half a cup left. Pretty dang good too, Tim. I gotta say it ain't bad at all. I really like it. I don't eat it that much, maybe a cup a week or something.
How close to the ice cream taste can you get?
Pretty close.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty close. It's amazing. I couldn't believe it. I use a little stevia package
Right.
for this time. I made a double batch. Well, it was 2 cups. I used one of them little 1 packs of stevia, and I used a tablespoon of raw honey, and I put in a two two half a teaspoons, which makes it 1 teaspoon of cinnamon for a little flavor. Too much cinnamon. Next time I cut it way back. Pretty dang good.
Huh.
And 4 egg yolks with the 2 cups of heavy cream. Pretty good. Better than I ever thought it would be. Gregory, I got your dad on Facebook, but can't send him a message on Messenger. Why can't you, John? Should be able to. That word Manders. Okay. Don't know what that was at.
I have no clue. I missed half the chat.
Okay, my weather is 65 degrees, wind blowing west, southwest at 0. Wow, no wind. I like a little bit of wind when I'm fishing.
So, Rick, how'd your dog hunt go over the weekend?
It went real good. I got down there and it poured down rain probably 3 times while I was sleeping in my truck. Got up the next morning, everything was soaking wet, but the ground. The ground looked like it hadn't even rained. But the corn and all that, man, just soaking wet. Till the sun come up, about noon, then it got hotter than heck.
It's
Dogs
warm here,
love it.
but no wind here either.
Dogs love that cool weather, boy. Wet, cool, man, they run good.
Yeah, get all the old tracks washed off and get some fresh ones in there. Then they're really going at it.
Oh man, I'm telling you, they got out in the cornfield. He's got about 80-acre cornfield in one area. They went round and round. You ought to see my dogs. Ought to take a picture of them. Underneath their eyeballs, it's just pure raw for about like an oblong egg, and their sides where the ribs come out is raw from the
From running
corn.
from the corn, yeah.
Yeah, and one dog he runs with his head up, so it pretty much just tears up his chest fur and all underneath his neck. That corn's wicked, man.
Yeah, it is. And they plant it so tight together now. It used to be, there was 18 inches between rows. Now it's 6 maybe.
But the coyotes love getting out in it because they can flat stretch. You know what I mean? They can get out there and run. Them
Yep.
dogs, they can't
Yep.
catch that corn. They zigzag, come back and forth. Hell, they go right by us 5 feet, all the time. Pretty cool. I'd like to video it, but the guy don't want no video cameras there because there's been PETA, kind of interfered with that. Come on,
Well,
Fresno. Come on, Fresno. You gonna fish tonight?
it's a family channel, so I won't tell you what I think about PETA.
Yeah, I hear you.
They're more they're more about the money than the animals, so
Good night, Amy. I hope to catch you in the morning for coffee.
You have a nice evening, Amy.
Thank
Night,
you.
Amy.
Kansas City Chiefs will be playing on Sunday, Amanda. I'm sure she'll be watching it. She's a football nut. Everybody saying good night, Amy. I used to watch football. I don't care for it anymore.
We used to get together every Sunday and play euchre and watch football, but me and my best friend Tom are the only two left, so
Yeah.
we don't do it anymore.
Wow. I wonder, is Possum going live tonight, Amanda? He'll probably get on Ed Evans' show, I imagine. Let's see. One of the biggest things I'm trying to overcome is night blindness. I can't seem to drive at night anymore to catfish. It's killing me. I hear you. I hate driving at night, Jeremy. I get like Jody's windshield a while ago, how them streaks. I get that with my glasses. And then when people won't dim their brights, man, it's rough. No, he might get on Ed's. Okay. Yeah, because I'll get off there around 10 o'clock probably. Basically, Ben's I'm going to get up about 7 in the morning. Around 10 o'clock, Gregory. Let's get off earlier. When you hear the music, when the music's over, I'm over. Let me see if that works. Let me play that while I'm on here. Where's my music at? Pull my music up here. When you hear this, that's about a 3-minute song. When that's over, I'm over.
Play it, Schroeder. So who you go fishing with tomorrow, Rick?
Newt. You ever meet Newt? You never did fish with Newt, did you?
No, I haven't fished with Newt.
We're supposed to go.
Dang, if you guys go, maybe you'll do a little group call and we can watch you fish,
Yeah.
kind of private like. Unless you want to go live.
Yeah, I doubt if I'll go live. Newt don't even like me going live. He said, man, I don't want to sit there and listen to a bunch of talking. I said, well, all right. He has before. He thinks we're crazy. And he hates taking his picture. He don't want to take pictures. He said, why do people want to see pictures? I like pictures just for memories.
That's right.
Something to look back on, Yeah, I look at my old photographs back when I was 100 and some pounds, skinny as a rail, carrying squirrel and rabbit and hunting deer and all that. Now I look at me old fat and slop and can't hardly get around. Old. Queen said he texted him, said he forgot his tripod, so I don't know if he will. That's all right.
Oops.
Hopefully he'll catch some fish and send me a picture. Is he going to the river or is he going ditch fishing? If he goes to the river, we might get to see a good fish. Man always needs a spare tripod. I carry one in my truck.
I keep one in my truck all the time.
I forgot I had one in my truck till today. I was looking for some duct tape, and then I found a tripod. I said, oh, yeah, I remember that now. He's going to the river. Oh, he's going flathead hunting.
2 tripods in my truck.
Yeah, usually when he goes fishing with Jimmy, they usually go to the river.
Yep. And like Fresno says, he usually gets a picture of Jimmy's fish. Teasing him, of course.
That Jimmy sure can fish, I tell you.
Yeah. John says, yeah, I keep one in the bedroom, but it never sees a camera and no action either. God, you wouldn't want to see that here.
Why would you want to see that?
I wouldn't want to see it.
I wouldn't.
Well, I might try, like Don Art said, make some pate out of that liver. I think I'm going to make some out of that beef liver, and I'm going to make some out of that chicken liver. And I'm going to fry me some chicken liver.
Chicken livers. Mm.
Yeah, boy. I ain't had them for quite a while, and I always liked them.
I like gizzards too, just as well.
Yep. Night, Jeremy.
Night, Jeremy.
Night, Jeremy.
I like chicken liver as long as I'm not overcooked.
Yeah. They look overcooked, but man, they're tender. The ones I eat anyway.
No, I mean, a lot of the restaurants you go to and bars you go to and you get fried liver, they overcook it.
Yeah. We go to the Golden Corral there. They have them. They used to have them all the time. And they was always really good. They look kind of burnt stuff, but they ain't. They good. But that's just, we got a gas station in here in town. They usually have them between 11 and 1, and then they sell out of them. They're pretty dang good, too.
Yeah, there's a Huck's over in Farmer City, same way.
Yeah. I mean, they're good, too. They ain't bad. They're real good.
Yeah, there's a reason why they can't keep them on their hot plate.
Yep.
They sell them pretty quick.
Yeah, I went in there. I said, why ain't you guys got nothing? They said, oh, we sell out. We just don't make no more. They make so much a day, you know.
They lose money when they don't keep them on their hot plate.
Yeah, I got there one day. They said, we'll have some here in a minute. We ain't took it out of the grease yet. And I said, oh, perfect. Boy, they were good, too. But
Fresh out of the grease is the best.
I like cooking in beef tallow or lard. I like lard better than anything, or bacon grease, you know. Good stuff there.
All right, fellas, it's time for.
Already?
It's 9:30.
Don't
Wow.
you dare.
Just gonna say I gotta go.
I hear you. John said it's bedtime for him, too. It's about my bedtime, too, fellers.
So, Avid, Rick, y'all have a great evening. Everybody out there in chat, here's your gardening tip for the evening. Hide your hose, because you know, there's hoe thieves out there. So hide your hose. Y'all have a great evening.
All right, Tim, don't work too hard, brother. We'll catch you later.
Man, too late. I got to go in. That's hard work already.
Yep. You have to come back and
Amen.
start fishing again when that water cools down. I think they should start hitting a little bit better.
I think I got something to do the next 2 Sundays, but after that, yeah, I want to come down there. I can't wait.
Yep.
And I'm thinking I want to, like you said, I think I kind of want that water to warm down about 10 more degrees.
We'll be going in a couple of weeks, Tim. We'll be going to Alabama.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Well, after you get
The
back,
4th. We're leaving the 4th.
after you get back, because the water temperature probably be just about right after you get back.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I guess there's a hot spell coming back up. It's going to be up in the 90s again this weekend. So
Yep. Well, it was 85 today, I think, here. Got pretty warm.
I slept right through it. I thought it felt pretty warm when I came out at
Yeah.
7:30.
I had to turn my AC down tonight. It got hot earlier. All right, brother. Have a good one. Don't work too hard. We'll catch you later.
Y'all have a great day.
There's that cuss word again.
Yeah. Gregory says it's just quiet in here. What time you got to go to work, Abbott?
I will be going here in about 1:45.
Yeah. Yeah, probably when you go, I'll probably end the live then. Call it a night. Got to make my coffee for in the morning. Try and get up about 7 in the morning. Well, I wake up
3 cups
in the middle of the night
Three
a lot.
cups out of 1 pot of coffee.
That whole cup does a whole pot?
It does. I get 3 of these out of 1 pot.
Wow. I've been using that breakfast blend, and it's been leaving like a film on top of my coffee. I don't know. I don't know if it's just it's ground so fine that it's too much powder and it seeps through the filter or what, but
It probably is.
I'm thinking that's what I'm gonna have to go to a different kind of grind or something.
I've been grinding my own coffee lately.
Well, we used to be able to buy the beans in the store. I don't even know if I can do that anymore. I need to start looking. Find a store I can grind. I used to. While I was working there, the vendors would throw some of them bags of coffee away, and I'd get them. Man, it was good. My grinder broke, so I quit doing them.
Yeah, I had to buy 2 of them. 2 grinders, because I tell you what, some of them beans, when I roast them, I think they overcook them.
Yeah,
They get
probably.
hard as a rock.
Yeah, mine wasn't that. It lasted a couple of months, and then it just quit working. I'll get another one of these days, probably.
Yeah, I like the grinders because I like the fresh coffee beans where you can grind them.
Yeah.
And they stay fresh.
Yeah.
But I keep my coffee beans in the freezer anyway.
Oh, you do?
Mm-hmm.
I used to keep my can of coffee in the refrigerator. Well, it's a plastic thing.
I used to, but
yeah, I don't think you need to. I keep it up in the cupboard now.
the ground coffee, I don't do it, but the beans I do.
Yeah. The bean package I used to get were vacuum sealed, and like aluminum foil, they were vacuum sealed.
I never got them.
Too.
The ones I used to get mine in were burlap bags.
Really. Our grocery store used to have different flavors of beans, and they had a grinder there you can grind your own, but I ain't seen that for a while, so they must not do that anymore.
That's weird.
Yeah. Pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Well,
I can't wait to see if I can catch some more catfish to fill my freezer.
take some shrimp, man. Them channel cat are really hitting shrimp. I tried shrimp.
When I put shrimp on the hook for the river, the shrimp won't stay on that hook in that river current.
Really?
Yep.
Well, I thought you were going to the lake.
No. going back to the Kaskaskia River.
Gotcha. Oh, boy. Seems like it's been a long day. It's a long, dragged out day.
Feels like it. Feels, feels like it's been a hell of a day.
Yeah. Are we supposed to get any rain?
Hold on a minute. I'll tell you here in a second.
I don't think they're calling. I thought yesterday it looked like we might gonna get some rain, but we never did. Still 65 here, Gregory.
I don't see no rain clouds or anything. Look. Out west is getting rain finally.
Yeah, I don't think they're calling for any around here for a while. We need some good ones, though. Kingman, wind blowing at 6, temperature 71. Well, possum will have a good night to fish, probably. The bugs won't be real bad, probably.
That's a fact.
If it's cool down there where he's at. Post possums, Gregory. You know where he's at? I don't know where's Kingman at.
Kingman?
Yeah. That ain't by possum, is it?
It's close to him.
Oh, okay. That's the one that Gregory posted for Kingman. 71. Got a little bit of wind, might help keep the bugs down some. Oh, Kingman, Kansas, Gregory said. That's where Kingman's at. I didn't see possum's weather, Gregory. Sykeston, I thought Sykeston was in Kansas. Sykeston, Kansas. I thought that was your house.
Sykeston's in Missouri.
Okay, I thought that was Gregory, Sykeston.
No, that's
New
Sykeston, Missouri is possum.
New Madrid, Missouri. Type New Madrid, Missouri, Gregory, and we'll see what it is. One of them damn gnats. Sykeston is 15 minutes north of us. Okay. Hell, it's 73 there in New Madrid. No wind, 1 mile an hour. That ain't nothing. Humidity 78. Fresno, brother. Coffee had me heated up, Prez. I had to get me ice cold water. I quit my coffee about an hour ago. Getting ready to hit the sack here before long. Yeah, that's right. It's only, 8 o'clock in California.
Damn. I don't think I did the right city.
Yeah, I don't think you did either. I don't know where that's at. They got 59 degrees where Mata is. MoDOT.
Dang. It's cooler there in MoDOT than it is here.
Where's MoDOT at?
That's down by the Kaskaskia River.
That's actually a name of a town?
Yeah, MoDOT.
Branchport, 54 degrees there, Skip. 79 in Fresno. You get your bait tank filled up again, Avid?
Yeah, I got one in the truck and I got one in my bedroom. I haven't got the one in the bedroom filled up yet.
You ain't got no bluegill in it though yet, huh?
I just don't want the bluegills to disappear. Last time I had a lot of them bluegills in there, my family started taking them out.
Oh yeah. For food?
Yeah, they weren't setting them. I should say they were setting them free in a frying pan.
Right. They're hard to
And
beat.
when they
Right.
decided to go get some to use them for bait, there was none there.
They're hard to beat.
Yeah, they're hard to beat, but I tell you what, it was odd when I went to go get bait and there was none there.
Yeah. Sometimes they're hard to find, too.
I have no problem getting the bluegills.
We usually don't, but we have a few times we had a little trouble this year. I'm gonna try and get some white bass tomorrow. I'm out. My freezer's empty of bait, except for what we're gonna take to Alabama.
Yeah, I just gotta get some. I have to go see if I can find some Asian carp. Try to get some shad and bluegill for next week.
Yeah.
But I found some. I found some new treatment stuff for live wells that actually work a lot better on bait fish. I
We're
have
gonna
it
try
in the track.
gonna try some deer meat tomorrow too, I think.
Deer meat for what? Bait?
Yeah. Some backstrap
No,
meat.
I won't.
My buddy said he had some backstrap he's gonna take for bait tomorrow. Try some of that.
I'd rather eat it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty good stuff. That's Linda's weather. Okay. Fresno. I think so. They got a big head on them too, the big headed carp. Oh, Gregory said that's Rhonda's weather. I can't believe you're still up, Fresno.
Oh, it's about that time.
All right, brother. Well, thanks for coming in.
You're
It's
welcome.
about time for me to wrap this up too.
And I'll probably see you next Wednesday night from the riverbank.
Awesome. Cool. Now, what town are you going to be in doing that?
I'm going to be at the Kaskaskia Lock and Dam. I'll be 20 minutes south of Redbud.
Redbud, that's way down there.
No, I think that far because Redbud's only like 25 miles from Belleville.
Redbud,
And
Illinois?
I'll be 20 miles west of New Athens.
The Redbud, I think I remember, was way down below St. Louis on 55.
No, that's on 159 you're talking about.
Huh. I didn't think you were that far south. You're north of St. Louis.
I'm right across the river from St. Louis.
Yeah.
I'm about 25 minutes from Redbud. I'm about 20 minutes from New Athens.
Huh.
So,
We'll play this. Yeah, this music works here.
the elevator music.
Elevator music. When it ends, we're going to end this live. Be close enough for me. Let's see. I don't want that on. Let's see. Where's that at here? Yeah, I don't want it on a loop. Should last a couple minutes. Fresno says, take care, Abbott.
Take care, Fresno.
Yeah, if you guys are fishing Saturday, Abbott, come on to Castaway Show. Castaway Show will be on Saturday night.
Next Saturday?
Jeff Bill's going to have a show Saturday night. Hard telling who else. Good night, Queen.
I might join.
You're welcome. Come on there. It ain't no competition. It's just a fun night of fishing, you know.
I understand.
I mean, I guess you can make it a competition if you want to, like, bet against John Euler or something.
I don't like making anything a competition because I don't know how the fish are gonna be biting.
Yeah. Yep. Thanks, Gregory. You catch some fish now. Send me the pictures. Can't believe it's almost 10 o'clock already. Crazy.
All right, I'm getting out of here.
All right, buddy. Thanks, Avid.
You're
Thanks for
welcome.
the coffee too, man. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Fishing for fun, Gregory says. That's right, Gregory. Hell, I might even get on there some Saturday night myself. You just never know about me. And there's the end. Sounds like the end of it. Awesome. Good night, everybody. Y'all have a good one. We'll catch you next week on Hump Day Live. Retired Rick signing off. Possum, if you're listening, brother, good luck. Catch a big one. Send me the pictures. That's right, Gregory. We have fun, buddy. Thank you, brother. We'll catch you later. Bye, everybody.